so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Okay.
With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Yeah, that is what happens when you put a child in charge of your customs.
Lil. Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Wait, the girl's voice acted too? Then what am I here for?
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh no, not the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
Uh-huh. Okay, continue.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Yeah, that's true. That always happens at some point.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
He said duty in a very strange way.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
No.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Jeez, Dad. I have my whole life ahead of me.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
This game gets right into it, doesn't it? Okay, bring it.
Okie dokie. Ready
I'll be
for
the
me to
best
very quickly show you
guardsman.
how everything works?
Very quickly.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Don't let in drugs.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I doubt it. Oh, look!
Ah! Good morning,
Granny.
Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
How convenient.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish. That's his name?
It's Hamish.
Oh no, I figured it's Hamish.
What is?
His name? Shamish.
Never mind. Now,
Hamish?
Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Bitch.
Hey, bitch.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of
Such a
baked
cute
goods to
art
my
style,
son and
though.
his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes, please. Here we have a tart.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
That's it? Like no document checking, no wanted posters, no
You can
no
select
nothing?
them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Kinda?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Good question.
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to
Yeah?
speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
You're a neglectful dad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Exactly.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
What? She's what?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Oh my god, now Granny wants to go to the illegal goblin game.
The name is Hamish.
No, Seamus is better.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh no, this game. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay, what does the
Feeling
phone do?
stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay, so it's like the help hotline.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Okay.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Oh, he's gonna be useful, isn't he?
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Uh-huh. And I get to choose who I call? Yeah, what does this do?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No. Wait, just more.
Didn't we cover this?
I wonder
That's your
what these
inventory
games
bag, where you
did.
keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Ooh. I like that. Maloot.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't
Balut?
cost you an action point.
Okay. Understood. Now her? Hello?
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Gotcha. But I want to interrogate.
Sometimes using a tool will
Aren't-
do the
aren't you
job
gonna
better,
announce
or
that
the
you're streaming
phone, or it's a
somewhere?
combination
Nah.
of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3
Okay.
action points just interrogating them for all I care.
I mean, you're welcome to post about it, but
You're just too lazy to do it?
I'm too lazy to do it. I want to play my game. I want to interrogate Granny. Game won't let me. Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000.
Yes.
Choosing this will end.
Yes. Okay, fine. Go to your stupid game. Yes, I'm finished.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
What does this third lever do that's suspiciously broken?
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Okay, fine. We'll let Granny in. Granny's good. Granny can go to her game.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
We have fun now.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the
Nah.
Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Okay. I hope you win.
Here's a tip.
For your
never lend
grandson's
Mrs.
sake.
Abernathy money to bet with.
Gotcha.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Oh, she said it right.
My name is Shamish. Wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
And this is child labor.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I hope your son's inheritance doesn't get gambled away.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do.
Believe me, he does.
Oh no.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
You nailed the tutorial. Good job. Okay, if a Castle Guards Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. A pizza party. 1 slice limit per guardsman. Okay. From the desk of the councilwoman, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. I hope this list... I can look at this list while I'm playing, because this is gonna be... Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Ooh, nice job, Randy. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Striker. Hello, nobody special. Oh, I think you're special. Welcome to the stream. And hey, Red, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you guys come in. I've never been able to watch your streams. Oh, well, I'm happy you're here now. We're playing a game though. It's not art, but we swap from time to time. Sometimes it's games, sometimes it's art. Okay, where was I? So, was Granny a drug mule? This is what I'm wondering. Okay, where was I? The press joker seeks person with a funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there is a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm. The press joker seeks person with a funny name. Okay, so I need to keep a lookout for people with a funny name. Hey, Anna, I'm gonna mute you because I get feedback from you.
You get feedback from me, then why am I here?
I mean, I'll just lower your volume a bit.
No. You can mute me. It's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My summon stay worked. Hello, Twisted Eclipse. Hey, it's Nev. Okay. You changed name again, girl. Why? Cleaning my house? Because the storm ruined stuff. But I'm here. Okay, you live. That's the most important part. I'm happy to hear you're okay. I hope there's not too much damage because of the storm. You've come a long way. I remember the draw streaming. It's been a long time. Great video. It's a new one. It's something I made today and we're doing a test drive. So yeah. You live. There's leakage, but nothing a bucket can't fix, I hope. I don't know. Alrighty. There's people here all of a sudden. Gorgeous as always. Thank you. I'm very proud of the 2-part with the tail. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so the press joker, undercover old people, Randy, 35 years. There's some kind of gathering which I have to call the councilwoman for. Demonstration in the city square and something about the pizza party. Let's go. Some tape will do. Yes, put duct tape upon it.
Charmed to make your acquaintance.
Duct tape is always the solution.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Does this count as the funny name person? Tyronius Athanatos. Hello.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Yes.
Will you require anything further?
Yes, I need to call for this. Ash, right? Oh, they really don't let me look into the list? Oh, shit. They don't let me review the... Oh, yeah, they do let me review the list. Okay. Ash. Yes, I have to call Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the
Is it distracting? Does it bounce too much? Frankly, I was worried you never followed. Okay.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Admit the mage. Gotcha. I'm gonna interrogate you though. Yeah.
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body,
Hey.
and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I have plenty of magical bones in my body, thank you. I'm gonna tease
The
him.
only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Yeah, that was awful.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Look, I'm just doing... This is my first day on the job. Anything else I can do? What's this? What the heck is this? X-ray truth spray. Bullwhip? I don't think we can use this quite yet. Name is so magical, how dare you? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I don't think there's... Can I interrogate him again?
What's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway.
Good question.
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods' given
Oh, excuse me?
talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Okay, I think this guy is
Lesser
legit.
beings like me?
Precisely.
Fine.
Sounds like you have big important things to do and I probably shouldn't stand in your way.
I knew you would listen to reason. This great day will go down in infamy.
Infamy, huh?
Isn't infamy bad?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not necessarily.
At least he's honest about his superiority complex. Yeah, but I trusted him in the beginning and now I trust him less. But the office lady did say I could let him in, so we're gonna do that. And it's the first day, what's the worst that could happen?
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a nice day, don't cause any trouble now. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. Yay, compliments. I did good. Pat pat. It's the worst I could. Oh.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Give me the... Whoa.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Give me that letter back. I need to see that better.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
That bitch. Girl.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
No.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Maybe I can decode it. Give it back to me. Doubt.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Why does this kid know stuff like that?
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Uh-huh. I get that. I get that. It must be hard. I don't think calling someone is gonna do anything. Did this say anything about it? No, this is nothing to do with that.
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
So she's kind of like the cool new Anne/mom.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
Yeah.
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you.
Thanks, Red.
It's the only thing written that's legible.
Could you show that to me again? Because you really only flashed it.
Spell or something to read the actual letter.
Maybe your kids aren't as crazy about Kelly as you think.
Do you really think I'd make something like this up? I have better things to do.
All I want is to see the little slap of paper, the piece of paper again.
At least I wish I did.
Okay, look, talking to this lady isn't doing a whole lot, is it? Striker Ash Malcolm, no. No. I want to interrogate her one more time.
I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Wait, you introduced them? Some menu option to see it again. Maybe.
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Look, I don't wanna... On one hand, she is a big monster who could cause trouble in the city. On the other hand, does this lady really need more problems than she already has? Like, who am I to stop her from make a already bad day even worse? Who am I?
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
Absolutely.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates.
Exactly.
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. Fine, lady, you seem like a stand-up girl. You can go inside. Hey, bitch! How you doing, Robert? We're playing Guardsman.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Yeah, you go get your kids, girl.
Good luck.
You knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. See, I have great intuition. Oh my god, I'm gonna, like, always do that. That's so fun.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Make it a new follower noise. Ooh! Can we do that? I really want to do that. We need to sample that. We need to sample that from the episode. Also, did you just slap your bellboy?
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Bullshit waits for no man? Well, I'll be the judge of this.
BS?
Yeah, bullshit.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh, no, yeah. Now that is on the board.
That's unfortunate.
A group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant. You're a drug mule. 100% this guy's a drug mule.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Excuse me? He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds me of Lil of her toolkit. What toolkit?
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence.
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Stop slapping him. Is this my toolkit? Oh, it's because I have a whip in my toolkit. I see. Okay, gotcha.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps
Yes.
my bank statements?
Absolutely.
I'll be keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper.
If you don't explain yourself, I'm gonna assume you're a drug mule and you're not gonna enter the city.
If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Okay.
That's a little extreme.
Whip him back.
Isn't there a nicer, less fatal way for you to cooperate?
My whip is still under lock and key. Look, there's a lock pad on the door and everything.
Get a lawyer, you insolent puppet.
I'm gonna interrogate this guy one more time, but I'm pretty sure I can deny him.
Yourself have tried to deduce exactly where I get and keep my wealth over the years, but none with your doggedness. I own several mining companies across the land, and today I plan to deposit the spoils of my endeavors in my private savings box at the headquarters of BS. The head teller, Mr. Dung himself, awaits. Are you satisfied?
Very.
If Mr. Dong gets tired of waiting, tell him to try some prune juice.
I will tell
Oh, God.
Mr. Dung that you said that.
Sure, go for it. There you go. And stay out.
Goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
Honestly, I would prefer you be tied up outside. That seems much more beneficial.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Ooh. We calling a little girl, huh? You didn't want to see what Whelp was carrying? Where's your imagination? Oh, could I interrogate Whelp? Okay. We're learning. Hello, who is it?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
It's Hamish.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Dig side.
Okay,
That was some bullshit the
and
guy
where
was
exactly
saying.
Is...
Yeah, it smelled fishy.
She hung up.
Okay, she hung up.
Hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
How do you Wait?
After years on the road as a traveling
Hey?
merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Okay, so you want to move
I
in.
just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
We had to look out for a guy with a funny name, didn't we? This doesn't tell me a whole lot, but his picture is correct. Okay.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Is it? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, my cat is walking across my desk. Amy, can you move? Thank you. I could call Malcolm.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Okay.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
What did he use ice cream scoop for?
This isn't helpful.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Okay, this guy...
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
Nondescript. Is he too nondescript though? Is that the issue here?
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying... something.
Okay, but he doesn't know himself what he's gonna sell yet, so it's
I'm not
probably
planning to sell
fine.
lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really
Ooh.
tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Nice.
How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
Sure, I could go with a good ointment.
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of...
You're really making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor. You could be the first powder and ointment franchisee.
Okay, so this guy seems harmless. I could be wrong, but he seems harmless. He's just gonna sell stuff. That's all he's gonna do. I may quit it. Kitty.
Can you smell that?
No.
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Okay. Talk to you later. He's spreading capitalism. Hey! Who would have known that a funny name would lead to him connecting Jester Malcolm to one of the historical heroes? Good job. Okay, so far this game is easy. Super easy. No more folks, time to close up shop. Hey, our first day on the job successfully completed. Woo! Due to your good performance, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. Awesome! Hey! Now I wonder if Dad gambled away all his money at the Goblin Games. I have a fleeting suspicion he did. Dixie? Oh, so we get to do something in the evening as well. I see. Intriguing. Oh no, I actually need to access my keyboard and my cat is laying on it. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the Sprawl. Kitty, stop it. Little notices the word Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Hi.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Is that where you usually leave your lost children, in the lost and found box?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Uh-huh. What is this? Wait, what is this place?
Where exactly am I?
That's what the lost and found box is for?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological
That's a lawsuit
discovery
waiting
of
to
our
happen.
lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Hey, B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Short and sweet.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Gotcha. See, that's all
That
you
was
need.
short. Sweet.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
An iconic heavy metal dwarven metal band.
At the
Gotcha.
moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
Oh no!
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
That's very metal.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Uh-huh.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Ooh.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
Good
I am
question.
the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Wait, isn't that the upgrade for my little booth thing?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Ooh, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say.
Good that the game is self-aware.
You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomous astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Uh-huh. Nod. No. Push button. Oh no. What happened? What happened?
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Hello? Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They're not paying me at all, lady.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Oh wait, they are paying me. Never mind.
She hung up. Again.
So, do we need to do the entire day again? What's the deal here?
Why, hello there. I've come to the
Garby!
sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
There's a redo button, yeah, but... I already got 4 stars on this
Are
guy.
you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
What happens if I confiscate this? This is mine now.
Oh, I think I might need that.
No, you're good.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
Yeah, we did do this already.
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Okay, so the little hourglass thing is in my inventory, so I can redo stuff.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
All right, let's look into this. Maybe not rewind to the initial day again. Let's go. Some saves coming. There's inbuilt saves coming, so technically it's not even saves coming. Need my keyboard again. Whoop. You're always playing cute games? Yes. I have some lesser
Lil,
cute games.
From the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. Yes, I'm trying to mostly play cute games. I have some more action-y games planned as well, but I kind of wanted to have a cozy vibe today. So we're doing this one. I actually have this game for a couple months already. Never tried it.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matter.
Yes, we've been through this.
Research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine.
Yes, discovered by heavy metal.
Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Yeah, you showed this already.
Wait, where did it go?
Oh.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
It's mine now.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
I am also happy that didn't happen.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
But why?
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
At your service, ma'am.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Who are the right people? Oh my god, it's like I've written this game.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yeah, kinda.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Well, no pressure. I get it, let's go.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
No. Lottery, sure.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
This kid.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Yeah, no worries. I mean... just give the time machine to the kid.
I'm not kidding.
You hacked your own invention. I wonder what she meant by that. Because there's gonna be some kind of
I was only working the gate for one day.
hiccup there.
Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
I doubt that we will only be working for one day. Home. Oh, our home is a tavern? Okay. Hello? Hi. Who are you?
Your dad's over there.
Legend has it, this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Fucking hell. Okay. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. So not us. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Do you remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. It's broken? Your dad always says, if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Okay, that's the goal then. Hey, Dad.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
Okay, that's... yeah. In other words, you can go bet
That'll
more.
be 15 gold for the ale.
Ah, there it goes.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened.
We got
Right
paid.
at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Jeez, we turned off the light, okay?
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Of course, that's how we understood it.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
No.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Child labor.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
Okay, you were credible and then you yelled that.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
I'm gonna be nice.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
Can't
I
we
don't need luck.
help him so he doesn't, like, gamble us into poverty? Seriously hopeless, Dad. Yes.
Whew, I'm pooped.
Those
That's
are the
enough
vibes I
adventure
got
for
too.
one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Come on, I wanna guard booth more. Give me the power to Atstotska, people. You do that anyway. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Okay. Denise retrieved her children from her bum of an ex-husband Orlando. She said hello to Kelly but never looked at her. Once the kids were out of the way, Orlando Sr. took Kelly out to dinner at Monty's restaurant, home of the soup, where they took full advantage of Kelly's employee discount. As a result of turning him away, Grumpking T. Dankworth was unable to deposit his gold at Bullshit Bank of Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Grumpking T. Dankworth initially refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Wait, so he wasn't a drug mule? Ah, shucks. Oh, well, he was still a poopy head, so I don't really regret that. I'm sorry the bank burned down, though. Not my fault, though. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Good on you, Garby. Good on you, man. I like that they do the little consequence thing. That's amazing.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh, marriage. Wedding. Wedding.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Wake up to that.
It was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
And training... Well, pigs are very smart, so they would be easier to train. That is true. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. A tree and a fortress. Okay, gotcha.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Wait, was that a Gorillaz reference that I saw hanging on the wall? Like, I just caught a glimpse of it
And
before
finally, the aforementioned grading pending review
went
will
away.
be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yes, it
Many
was.
questions.
How is your tea? What tea did you get? Man, I kind of want tea too. Can you bring me a cup of tea, Red?
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Wait, what? Yo, I'm not to blame for the bank burning down. That was not my fault. The guy was acting very suspicious. Exactly, Nim tea.
But I need my job for gambling.
But I need my job. I want to buy stupid shit.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
I feel that.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. The Sage tea, not the cash bonuses too, but...
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
I'm gonna check if Rain is still playing Overwatch, and if he is not, maybe he can bring me a cup of tea.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh, poor Randy.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Man, this game is great.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
I thought he was gonna say retirement, but okay.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Oh no.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
His dad. I love him, but... Oh. Okay, what did you do? Royal Writ. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay, so someone's gonna come and paint the jail cells. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys. Not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking, okay? The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Okay, cool. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. By royal decree. Okay, gotcha. Sounds straightforward enough. Fruit spray sounds nice. Wait, how does this work? What does this do? Do I get the fruit spray? I am confused what this menu does. Decoder ring. Bullwhip. Wait. Wait, there's a tea company that goes by Nim? Is that what your name stands for?
To do some work in the sprawl.
Oh, wait, there is? No, Nim are the first 3 letters of my actual name, if you want to know. So, and I like tea. It's really nothing more than that. But I didn't know there was a company that had its name like that. That's cool to know. Hello, ma'am. My name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Oh, are you the painter?
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Okay, wait. What are you gonna
Yeah,
paint?
with you. Are you like an artist?
A Vietnamese American guy called Kevin.
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay, but what are you gonna paint this time?
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Okay.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Oh, doesn't he sound nice? No. Can't I? Does it say somewhere where what these things do? Oh! Oh.
I've never worked a job where I didn't know who hired me or what I was supposed to do. The whole thing seems a little suspicious to me, but I can't afford to turn down any work right now. I never in my life thought there would be so much hatred toward goblins again. But, as the great writer Mark Goblin Twain said, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Times are getting more and more difficult for a self-employed goblin, especially with a wife and 3 kids.
You put the crystals in the cabinet machine to use them. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I seem to have lost my place.
Okay, so he is here to paint. The thing is, I don't think he's gonna do anything wrong. But what if people inside the city are gonna do something to him? Okay, so we used the truth spray. Now, am I correct in thinking that if we need the truth spray again, we can rewind time and then we have it again? Probably, right?
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Yes, show me the note. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official Sprawl currency. Really? I mean, I'm gonna assume this is the guy that's gonna come and paint the dungeon, right?
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Okay. So, he seems nice. I'm gonna let him in. No problem there. Come on, rating.
Thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Purple. Red.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor.
Yes! Red dungeons, let's go.
Thank you again.
Wait, You correctly admitted him, but you didn't follow the writ and give Malcolm a heads up so he didn't remove the violent crimes from the jail being painted. Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah. Let's rewind that. That's what the function is for. Okay, so we need to call Malcolm before we let this guy through. Gotcha. I am gonna... What's the difference between... Okay. X-ray... I wonder what the whip does. Okay, let's go with this for now. I forgot. Okay, hi. Yes.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Just
yes. Hi. Call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
How do you know all of this, Red? Like, what the crap? Did you play this game already?
You have paint with you. Are you like...
Yes.
You may laugh.
Oh. If I'm being honest.
Okay. You looked at it. Look, it's one thing to actually pay attention during the tutorial while you're streaming. It causes much more like distractions.
Mysterious letter?
I didn't...
For my...
How old?
I'm 12.
Okay. Apologies for the delay. Okay. You can go inside, sir. And I still want red dungeons.
Many thanks.
I like red.
Then, thank you again.
Alright. That's better. Much better.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar.
Are you
son
done?
of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove.
Are you
who
done?
was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar. Son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove. Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle,
I think he's
daughter of
looping.
King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen
Yeah, he's looping.
Sarsaparilla,
Okay.
daughter
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Thanks for the picture. Petrarch's pompous, priggish Prince Phineas. I can sell this for $6. So they did say they were gonna be suitors, didn't they? Not in here though, but they did say they were gonna be suitors.
Prince Phineas himself would arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard.
Okay.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need truth serum on this guy. What else do we have? X-ray, wobble whip. He's not gonna have anything.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
I don't think that's important to the situation.
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son
No.
of King Phineas, and
Please, stop!
Is there anything else I can do? I can call Ash, I guess.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Bumblebee or something.
Buttermilk.
Oh yeah. That.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
that is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Oh, nice, give it.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
We're getting some stuff here. Okay, so go for it. Go butter someone else with your title.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas
No,
Pomp,
no,
heir to the throne of Petrard.
no.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I
Wait.
will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
But... Huh? Okay, so he wants me to... You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible, so that's basically a public service. Good job. You're welcome.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Antonia Banderas, is that you? Okay, he wants to purchase a hat. I don't have a hat, do I? No, I do not. Let's question him.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Okay. There's nothing in here about a guy. No, 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 no. Anything in here that can help me with this? Like, what? What is... What? No, let's x-ray him. Hey! Does he want a hat that bad? Aww. The X-ray tool reveals a hat-shaped hole in Signor Capello's heart. Oh. Okay, I think this is as good as a truth serum, to be fair.
When you lose something that has been a part of you, that has defined you for so long, it's like you're missing a piece of your very soul.
I believe him.
That's pretty deep for someone talking about a hat.
No, he's right.
This old hat of yours must have been something
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's
Okay.
a very fitting name.
Alas, it was.
Maybe I'm
My
being
good
too
name
trusty,
must be
but
restored.
this guy is A-okay in my book. Go get yourself a hat, sir.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
You provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude if he had one. You're welcome. Oh, hello.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Oh, this is the guy they don't want us to let in.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Uh-huh.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Okay, so...
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Show it to me. Wait, is she speaking Klingon, really? Do you know what she said? I want to look in the bag.
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the
No,
praetor?
I want to look inside it.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, so 4 out of 6. We're having 2 more people. But the previous guy wanted us to turn this chick away. I'm not very inclined to do that. I don't really take bribes in games like these. Let's call Ash again.
The mighty empire
Hydrate?
of Marvog
Gotcha.
has sent an envoy from the praetor.
I still have some water left.
More splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sheesh, woman. But the money. I don't need money.
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Thirsty? Thirsty much? Okay.
The praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
The ballet?
Oh, so the praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Uh-huh.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
What a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
I don't like the tease option. It's always stupid.
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet. You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
I must say, I am impressed by this right of succession. I kind of like it. They should do that with our politicians. Put them on the dance floor and the last one standing gets the role.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Fine. Go speak your message to the princess. Big barbarian lady. Live your best life.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. I am smart. Thank you.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Your own envoy?
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
You may have a point when it comes to the horse. I cannot interrogate the horse. Let's call Ash first. Hey, Jedi!
Absolutely not. 2 envoys. 2, not 3. Never 3. Where is his kingdom, Who exactly does he represent? Why do I bother putting things on the royal writ if you refuse to read it? Or perhaps you do read it and you simply do not have a brain, is that it?
Wow.
Do not have a brain? Do not let this person in.
X-ray the horse.
Understand each other.
Ooh.
Impossible to find good
But I don't know if I can use it twice on a day. 5 out of 6. I cannot. I wonder what the bullwhip does. Thing is, I've seen a scene of this game with the truth serum, and I'm kind of saving the truth serum for when this thing happens. But it might not happen today. The metal detector. Is this a metal detector? Oh, I really have to decide in the beginning of the day what I do, huh? Okay, gotcha. That's a shame. I'm gonna have one talk to him.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
You really don't look like the dragon-slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle-guarding type.
Fair enough.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Let's see what this whip does.
Ow, ow, ow!
Okay.
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
Uh-huh.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Oh, so you still represent yourself. Okay.
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now.
Aww.
Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled.
True love.
My heart has been hers ever since that day. Also, I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
This. We're out of here.
You better go too, Beverly.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
That is true.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Oh, we don't even have to reject him. He wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. Yes, that was a team effort there. I hope we see him again, he's fun.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yes? Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Ooh.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, he got sacked, didn't he?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
How expensive is a catapult? Like, realistically. It has the gesture thing on it. Wicked 3000.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Oh god, I have to do this. Eh?
What do you mean I can't go back in? I came here to deliver your damn mail. It's gonna take me hours to walk to the next gate. Ah,
10 grand. I'm sorry. You get your steps in. What does this say? Little girl stands at the gate, making choices. I can't wait. You've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness. Come and meet me after dark. Together we will make our stamp on the world. Oh my god, these are so unsatisfying. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard Douleur. Gotcha.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Belle?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Why is there blood on your skirt?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
No, let her sing. This is great. I love this. Talk to her once.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
I don't think I need the truth serum on this one.
Well, that took a dark turn.
What do you guys think? Shall we truth serum her? It's the last one of today. Yay or nay? Truth serum. Truth?
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
I can't. One more.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell
One
me
more,
and not
one
sing
more.
it?
No, sing it.
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
At least she's being honest.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely
Yeah, she's good, right?
okay.
I'm gonna get yelled at if I let this person in. She's gonna kill people. Like, if it wasn't for the blood, I would have considered it, but Like, I have this nagging voice in the back of my head that I really shouldn't let this person in. I'm sorry.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sing it.
You're the worst.
No, she's not. She's the best. I love her. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. We already used the truth serum on her. Oh well. I'm not gonna redo the whole day just to find that out. I made the right call. Alright. So now we have to go see Malcolm. You let him in. Okay. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? A parade? Wait, we already saw that. Gotcha. Okay. Dungeon 7, room 4, Boulevard d'Oleur. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? True. Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Well, seems pretty standard to me.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Hello, guys.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Thank you.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little
They hang
guardsman
in their
we've been talking
poster.
about. Wait, you are, right?
Oh. Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
That is good news. The desk is torched.
What? That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Really?
Together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Yes, I do, but...
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
I think that's a reason why they would be able to make you, but...
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess incorrectly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
No.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes? You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
I'm gonna go with right. Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice.
Aw.
What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
They're really determined to not have the father work at the desk.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new, mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you.
I just noticed that the tail of my PNG is slightly more sound sensitive than the main body. So I snorted and only the tail moved.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye? Not goodbye? Oh. Ah, home after a long day's work. Hey, Dad.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
If I am old enough to be working, then I should be allowed to drink.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby... something?
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh, look, it's this guy. And, oh, it's gonna...
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
How generous.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's still pretty good.
This hat...
it says the same thing. Hi.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
I'm sorry, but no.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I kept them out. Give me that money.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
I don't take bribes, but I'm not opposed to
Oh, you know, all
stealing
in a
some
day's
money
work.
from
What kind of gold are we talking about
cheater.
here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Oh no.
Son of King
No.
Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Thank you. How much do we need for a jukebox?
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Okay, so someone was waiting for us in the alleyway. It can't have been the singing lady because we turned her away. Oh yeah, it was Garby. It was Garby.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
I'm gonna be supportive. I did steal his license.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Ooh, sweet.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Yeah, I'll sell the trumpet, and I don't think we need the pictures. And I'll sell him back his business license. Okay, so I want 2 of that, and 1 of a gamble, and... How much is it for? Oh, the upgrades are quite a lot, actually. Okay. Chat poster. He's super cute. Okay. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers. If she could walk to that part of the screen, that is. The smells coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Hit the hay. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in spring. Okay, that's a very happy end for this guy. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them though when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing the guardsmen. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of a Petrardian intelligence agent. Senor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millery, Hats, 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 all caps, and even Yiddel's Yarmulkjord. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. Aww. Rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. After relaying Praetor Kargin's message to the princess, the Marvag envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's Repertory Company rehearsal park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvag envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Huh. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. The night entry, the fake Sir Beverly took his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Well, better outside than in, I always say.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh no,
A
Sprankles!
representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
$43. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
Oh look, another note.
Another note? Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. They're not really putting in an effort to keep this guy busy. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you. Aww.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of Marvak Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily, Ash. Today is the Goblin Ball Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the bastards, Ash. There has been a bullshit report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in grey market sports betting. Stryker. Ooh. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Stryker. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want truth spray. And I kind of also want X-ray because compartments. And the metal detector. There. Oh, we know this guy.
It is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Okay.
No matter, we look forward.
How lucky.
In Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
Oh, wow.
God, barf.
Thing is, Ash is just gonna tell me to let him in. And we already know how he thinks. Let's do one more.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
I wouldn't take the Marvog lightly if I were you. They are a proud warrior race who defend their honor with their lives. Some people might find that kind of sexy.
Anything else?
Ha! That is nothing compared to a handsome carriage ride around the sulfur depots in the Petrardian High Court.
That sounds pungent.
Indeed it is.
I don't necessarily like this guy as a suitor. But I don't think it's really up to me when it comes to that. I'll call Ash, but...
Is he handsome?
Sure, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
No, not very.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't mean a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
Yeah, he kind of put me off. But fine. In another playthrough, I'll kind of experiment and like not let him in, but.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
The second one.
Smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Ooh. You admitted to Crown Prince of Petrard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Oh, hello.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Anything about... Oh yes, the smuggling.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, and in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
You don't care for mages, eh?
Most Petrardians share the attitude that you should be able to explain the hows, whys, and wherefores of the world. Mages and their ilk don't subscribe to such thinking.
I think this guy is a fake out. I think they want you to waste your thing on scanning this, and then later down the line someone's gonna come by who actually has junk. So my thinking here is we x-ray the guy and then we rewind, just to be sure. So we're gonna x-ray him. He's not gonna have anything, but then we rewind so we have our x-ray back. That's my thought process here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great-aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Yeah, this is yours. You're a nice
I
person.
think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
I think she said she hacked her thing so I can only
You got your own awesome toolkit.
We'll see, we'll see.
You love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
Okay, nice.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox
Oh, the
at
jukebox.
Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Yes!
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Okay, so... Thing is... If I rewind, will he still offer to fix the jukebox? Because he kinda did that because I scammed him, didn't he? Ah, crap.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance. They're very rich.
Yeah. Okay, we'll let it, we still have the metal detector, so we'll let the X-ray go for now.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Probably, right?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead. We still have the metal detector.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
What's happening? Hello! Hello everyone, thank you so much for the raid. Anikarbi. Nix has raided me. Hello everyone! How has your stream been, Nix? I saw what you were drawing, it looked so good. Hi. we're playing some Little Guardsman over here, and I have to say this game is super funny. I love it so much.
By the way, do you know of a good inn
So-
nearby?
Yes, I know of a great inn here nearby. We live at an inn, apparently. You finished 2 requests and worked a bit of another. Ooh. That certainly sounds very productive. I drew today as well. I drew this little PNG tuber that you see. So we're taking her out on a spin, on a trial run, as so to speak. Ingress and Dragosming, thank you so much for the follow. It is very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I had a lovely day today. And we're having a lovely stream right now.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
Yes, and he can fix the jukebox for us.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Okay, so who are we gonna have next? I'm still hoping. Ooh! 4 stars, perfect. You tool enthusiasts need to stick together. Yeah.
Sprankles!
Small group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. What is this? Oh no!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Weep, weep, weep.
That doesn't sound very convincing. Weep, weep, weep? Again, something that I can scan. I swear if I scan this and there's actually a dead cat in here. We'll lurk, take care. Okay, you have a nice lurk. For those who just joined, Sprankles is a cat that apparently passed away at the tender age of 43. But we've also been told to look out for people trying to smuggle contraband into the city. And this is very... This could be easy to hide contraband in. Let's talk to them first. Metal detector it. Cats are made out of metal.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh no!
Yeah, these people don't sound very convincing.
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh no!
Why is...
Oh, poor
you
lady.
know, being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Okay. I can follow.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some. For instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar! What a dump!
Did it say something about these people being from North Caladar? Are hearing talk of increased smuggling, be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy truth spray if necessary. Truth spray? Shall we truth spray these people? Or shall we metal detector these people? What do you guys think? The truth spray or the metal detector? I feel like the metal detector might be less invasive.
Let's see.
No, here. Here.
It is a tradition to place these coins over the eyes of the deceased.
Sprinkles!
Oh, well.
Oh, bugger.
I'm not gonna take the coins. Rest in peace, Sprinkles.
Legend tells that you are to tip the chauffeur to Cat Paradise 2 silver half-guilders. Of course, those went out of circulation over 70 years ago, so what the chauffeur does with them, I have no idea.
I am so paranoid that these people are trying to smuggle things into the city within that coffin. Like, I trust her. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Okay, so the coins didn't tell us much. I'm gonna truth serum these guys, and then I'm gonna rewind.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Oh no.
Sprinkles! I'm sad.
Okay, I gathered that. I gathered that. Okay.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
I knew it.
My
fucking
eulogy
knew
was
it.
very rambly and very poorly received.
Wait, what?
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Wait, Malcolm?
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay, so. Wait. Oh, okay.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
Hydrate. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna tie a sound effect to that because it's too easy to miss.
We shall.
Let me guess. Sprankles?
Sprinkles will be
Ah.
so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprinkles thanks you.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I shall. Okay, so I want to kind of save
That's how you truth spray your way to success.
my metal detector. So I'm gonna. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside a casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. We're gonna save the metal detector though. Yes. That wasn't 4 stars even. Yeah, okay, we get it. Sprinkles. Sprinkles dead. It's gonna be okay. So.
Oh,
Yes. Skip. Root serum this bitch.
I only went to the funeral.
Wait, what?
Hang on.
Oh.
But all
Pretty sure it wasn't 4 stars because you used 2 things. Ooh, that could be it. Well, we'll know in a second.
all right.
We shall.
Sprinkles will be.
And that's how you truth.
Okay, yeah. So there is something more going on here. But I'll take 3 stars for now. That's good. Oh, hello.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
They did say something about this. Today is Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawler and Kaladar Lightning, the Bastards Ash. My bet is that people are not gonna want this person to enter because without her, their team is probably gonna lose. Striker was the one.
Yes, she's the star athlete of the opposing Goblin Ball team. She is quite the specimen. If we could ever convince her to play for our team, she'd become a resident of the Sprawl. Then if there were to be, say,
you're just working out of context clues, yeah.
drafted, she'd be one of the best soldiers we could ever hope for. I say let her in. Show her a good time too.
Oh, so we do let her in. Doctor?
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No.
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Yeah, I don't really think there is a catch here. Let's talk one more time just to be sure.
This along, I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetics. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
Yeah, what lucky sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Mine.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game.
Yeah.
You just need to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
You got a sweatband belonging to a star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning, Saruna Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Awesome. Okay. You seem all clear. Good luck with your game. And I will be taking good care of your sweatband. Thank you. Come again.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Okay, so we don't bet on the Sprawl brawlers, but we did take her sweatband. Oh shit, I made it more difficult for myself.
Well, duh.
Hey, you admitted to star player of the Kaladar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. So we do vote on the Sprawlers.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Wait, didn't she say it wrong? Also, now that I look at her, her outfit is quite sus. Yeah, she said it wrong. She's a fake, yeah.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Yeah, okay.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
I wonder if I get a better rating if I just straight
Please
off
hurry,
deny
I
her.
do not like to be kept waiting. But I am the prattler.
No, you're not. Hello?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
But they're not. They're not, though. And I'm very confident about that. She said the thing wrong twice,
You've
yeah.
made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Mm-hmm. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Psh, amateur. There we go.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Yes, that's better.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Sure. Have at it, lady.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
You're the good one, I think.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla! Ah, 4 stars. After the imposter, it was very clear the visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Yes! So you do get bonus points if you immediately accept them. Aw. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. Nice. Let's go to the stadium. Dad wanted us to place a bet, didn't he? Hello?
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Always.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
I don't know.
Perfect. And the stadium? You would say it's,
Colosseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
The overpriced food.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
One illegal gambling, please.
Gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
Okay, I should have another sip, but after this I think my bottle's empty.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Sprawl Brawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
I did take her sweatband, so I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just go for it.
How much you looking to gamble?
He said 30, didn't he? Fine. Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Hey, hat guy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous.
It's better though.
My journey, it continues.
Let's watch some golf.
Oh no. Oh no. I think my game crashed. Whoa, my whole Steam crashed actually. That's special. I'm gonna check where it auto-saved. I hope it auto-saved like at the evening. That would be best case scenario. I hope it auto-saved, period. Yeah, okay. Oh, phew. We're not missing too much. The game is manual save, that would be a nightmare. I would honestly just like click through everything off stream then. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hello.
What?
I don't know. Colosseum? For food.
Okay.
Concessions.
I am gonna
Did you say illegal gambling?
change my bet.
I sure did.
You do have a point, Red. I do think that
Hey,
the
I can't be anywhere.
the home team is gonna lose, so we're just gonna go with this. Yeah.
How much you look?
30. Yeah.
All right, kid.
I swear, if these guys win,
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
there we
After
go.
one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband.
Oh, no.
Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gate by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
I think this is gonna go bad no matter what you do.
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs.
God
Just
damn it.
ask for freight.
Fine. It is fine. I'm not peeved. I don't mind. I don't care. Garbage shop. Can I at least sell the sweatband for like a decent amount? Or do I keep it? Maybe I keep it and I can like, depending on how much he offers me. If it's not too much, then I'll keep it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Little Guardsman, Lil. You just... They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Ooh, 40. That's actually pretty good. And I'm gonna upgrade the throat spray. Wait, you sabotaged her and you didn't bet against her. Yeah, but... Red made the good point that I inspired her. It's fine. It's fine. I'm silly sometimes. I can't help it. I trust people too much. I have too much faith in people. That's my problem. Oh, hey guy, did you fix the jukebox?
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Not a classical beauty.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Aw.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
I think I still have that. Pay the dwarf.
Alright, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
Winner Gagnant, you failed, you did get out. Little Guardsman team. Dr. Base team. Traversing the sprawl. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, what are you doing here?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Dobby is free.
Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you?
Yes, hit the hay. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess. But because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downsprout arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinker left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered fate in humanity. Oh no! Oh, poor guy. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to the St. Euphegenius just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in the attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess' moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 AM with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. Yeah, that's gonna become a problem, isn't it? After the Goblin Ball game, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates. But only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightly terrified of her. She went to practice the next day, inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvok authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She just had the best time. She met a good dog, who she petted. She kicked the football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Yeah, go girl! Oh, and I got an achievement for it. I can't see which one. Okay. Hold on. So it is 11, and I think we have played for 4 days, which is quite a lot. And I'm gonna call it here for today. I had a lovely time. I hope all of you enjoyed yourselves as well. And I hope to see you next time. This stream is gonna go up on YouTube as well at some point, so keep an eye out for that. And I wish everybody a very lovely evening and a nice weekend. Goodbye, folks. Bye-bye.